All right, JB, is that red light on and does it count down?
It's counting up.
All right, count up. All right, so with Big JB, aka the Superman, my brother. All right, we're going down to a place that we discovered because I like trains or what have you, and so we were going down the tracks or what have you, and I named it Terrell Branch because Terrells will get inside the railroad tracks. And once they're on here, they cannot get off or across until they get to another opening. And I always found dead Terrell shells and stuff. So I started calling Terrell Branch, and everyone else kind of like, yeah, that sounds cool. And that's what we start calling it. I think it has a different name to other people, because I found out other people have actually fished here. But as you see, this place looks a lot different than what I remember. Logging and everything else, but this is also one of the places where the thing was sighted. So if anyone finds the video, don't find us. The thing got us. Anyway, so I'm just gonna walk down these tracks until we get to Terrell Branch. Let's see. Now, Terrell Branch, what's in Terrell Branch? Well, Terrell Branch, look at this. Here's another little, I mean, there was a big rain. There was a big rain. And as you all can see, the water has gotten so low until a lot of these fish, these are fish. These aren't even minnows, these are fish. They got down here. Look at this. Look at this, JB.
That's it.
You all look at this. Little fish fry. And tadpoles. But this is amazing. This is a little bluegill. This is a little bluegill. Not bluegill, like a pumpkin seed or something. Can you hold this?
Yeah, I should get them in a plastic container and put them in there and then throw them in Turtle Creek.
That's what I'm gonna do. So what we're gonna do, people, I have a little bottle of water. That was a horsefly. I have a bottle of water, and we're gonna catch these little bluegill, these little pumpkin seeds or whatever they are, little fish fry. That's even bigger one right there. Look at this guy, y'all.
Oh wow.
He's trying to stay alive, and they just can't. You know, they got in this ditch, and we're gonna be a fish. I mean, a bird or something come get him. Looks like a dead one right there. Look at these. Oh my goodness, look how tiny they are.
I've never seen them so small.
Me either. Never in my life. Look how small this one is. People, this is a first for me. You know, I'm trying to make sure no snake is up under here.
It really shows how fish travel.
Yep. They've been moving. You know.
In the winter, I'm guessing this probably stays pretty full.
Yeah. Look at all this. Look at all this. They've been in the mud. Look at all this, people. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. They were trying to survive. And look at this. My goodness. They're in the mud. So as y'all gonna see from a different video I was earlier, look at this. Justin, how many fish we catch today? You know, look at this.
Yeah. Story. You caught them with your bare hands.
I caught these fish with my bare hands. You know, and
people can say they did that.
I know, right?
Not in a fish tank, in nature, with your bare hands.
That's a big old tadpole right there. A bullfrog, maybe. And we're gonna put him in there too. Now, back in the day, people, this is what I wanted in the fish aquarium, right here. If I could take this home, I would do it too. But we're gonna let them go. See if we caught them all. Now that I know that they're in the mud. There's old spider. Ugh, almost missed this one. There you are. Tiny guy. They're so tiny until they are getting stuck in my hand in the mud.
tell them when these things born.
No, man, they're so small. I mean, it's really no telling. All right.
That's amazing.
People, look at this. JB, hold it up to the camera. You know, the muddy is cloudy now, but I mean, we caught so many fish and they're in my water ball.
Wow, they actually seem like they flourishing too.
Yeah, they were alive. Look at, they're all at the bottom of that guy.
They big one. That's a nice little.
It's amazing, you know.
Relatively big.
Yeah, but see, this is what would have happened. You see these fish right here? They didn't make it.
There's quite a few of them too.
They're dead.
Look right here. There's like 4 or 5 right there.
Right here, look, they're just, they didn't make it. This dried up quicker than this little hole did. And, you know, man, yeah, Justin, I mean, they just didn't come here. The water really was flowing at one point. We're not even gonna check over there.
No, that's a good. That was never
Yeah.
the water coming from a water source.
Yeah, I mean, water could have overflowed into it, but that rut has been there for a long time. I see stuff teeming in it, but that's probably more tadpoles. You can't beat this. You can't beat that at all.
I wonder where was the water source from Turtle Creek?
It had to have been close to it, man. The creek channel flowing all the way down here. This is where it came about. I mean, Justin, all the major water dried up quicker than that little spot did. Even with shade, there's a little water. I see stuff moving around in it.
Think it's a fish?
Yeah. To me,
First for me, I never seen that.
I mean, people, this is what it's all about. I mean, I love it. I'm out here with my brother doing stuff like we used to do when we were younger. I mean, we're just out here exploring. And we caught a bottle full. Look at those fish. If y'all can see, look at them. Look how pretty they are. Look at, man. And we caught them from, man, I am just really excited about that. It's amazing.
Then you see the problem of the man. How did the tire get down here?
A tire?
Yeah.
Yeah, how did a tire get down here? I don't think the creek was flowing that good. Maybe. Tree fell across railroad track and cut it up. There's a hunting stand. Someone hunts across there. Yeah, it's always interesting around here fishing, and you can't fish too many little places in the woods when it's hunting season. Gotta be real careful. I left my brother with all my fishing gear, so maybe I'll let him release this. Let me. We're gonna be messing around with a few objects today. Tackle box. Oh, sorry about that. Is it okay?
Yeah.
All right. You got everything? You cool with that?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And this is also getting a little exercise in, you know. It's just a quick little hike. They're just popping around in this bottle. I sure do wish I could have an aquarium going already. I would put them in there so fast. I wish I could take them back to California, but that's just about illegal as it comes. That's transporting fish, and you know, when they got bigger, people would probably wonder what I was gonna do with them. I wouldn't release them. Oh my goodness, they're beautiful fish.
if you're driving.
They're beautiful. Look at them. I don't know, is that a tadpole? Or is it something else, like a little catfish? Oh, I remember it being pretty far. Not far, but yeah. It's always, look at this. Here's what I'm talking about. These white pieces right here are turtle shells. These are turtle shells. So the turtle died on the tracks. This is why I call it Turtle Branch. This is why I call it Turtle Branch. All right. What you see, big dog? I thought he heard the thing. I got my phone. It's just, will we get reception? Dun, dun, dun. Also watching out for things. You want to watch out for snakes. And be going on these little tracks. Things like that. What is that, a big rock? Getting a little sweat, sorry about that. Look at those fish. Look at them, they're just stacked on top of each other. Maybe y'all can see them now with that light. Maybe you can't. Look at them, look at those tiny ones. Oh man, we caught various sizes. What is at the bottom of their mud? Little red eyes. Man, these fish haven't been in this high of water for I don't know how long. Deep of water. They don't know how to react. Let's see what this turtle branch looks like. We sure haven't been out here for years. Maybe the water gone from it. Who knows? Looks like the water is still here. And I know some of you all are looking at this like, what? What are you gonna do here? It was just a fun spot to come to. The trees are all grown. I used to cast way under the tree over there. Man, I don't think no train coming.
If it is, it's moving so slow, we can get stuff in time.
Yeah. All right, so.
They used to be deep.
Yeah, well.
Far, you know,
Oh yeah.
bad.
Well, I think it's just part of. Look at that, we got activity back here. So JB, you want to release these fish?
No, go ahead, go ahead.
I'm gonna release them from up high, and the water's kind of stagnant in this area, but. There they are. We released them.